Hello everyone and welcome back to Donut Like Donut Read. My name is Julius and with me today I have Adam.
At your service.
Clemens.
Hello there.
Joaquin.
Yeah, I'm joining on the story.
John.
I have evolved, normies!
And Panti.
Hello!
We got a big cast today because this is a big story with a lot of characters.
This might be our biggest, most important story yet.
Yeah, we're back to Leo World 2, New Age of the Leo human evolution.
Okay,
It feels good to be back. Sorry.
No, go on.
I was going to say, it feels good to be back reading a story by the one and only Tan Eugene 934.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
The legend.
Our favorite boy.
Okay, so just to recap, I think, from my memory, last time the lion plankton had evolved new forms of life, whatever the hell.
Yeah, we're dinosaur.
We're a dinosaur area.
Mashups.
Yeah, everything is either a mashup of a T-Rex or a pterosaur. Then we have the saber-toothed lion.
Yeah,
main
who's
character.
our main character? And he evolved into a normal lion, I think. And also the dinosaurs evolved into lions. Don't question how this evolution works in this world.
Wait, hang on. I thought the dinosaurs had a whole extinction event. And then they just evolved into humans. I thought they evolved into humans by now.
They did have an extinction event. But some of them survived and those dinosaurs also evolved into humans. Don't question it. They evolved into lions. We're not at the humans yet. We're at the lion stage. Still, this is how evolution works. The dinosaur, the lion, and then the man. That's how it works.
Wait, hang on. Hold up. So Pomperoux isn't a human? Not a weird, like, furry lion human thing? It's just a lion?
No, he's still a lion.
Okay, I had like that in my head. I thought he was like a weird, like, furry this whole time.
I mean, I don't blame you. This is quite an interesting world we're looking at here.
Okay,
but
and now
as I can tell, he is a normal lion now.
Yeah, pretty unique evolution, I might say. Dinosaur to lion to human.
Yeah.
Funny how it isn't from ape to mutant ape.
I mean, don't spoil it. We're not at the humans yet.
I mean, then again, in Red Dwarf there was Cat, who's a human who's evolved from Lister's pet cat. So human can just pop up from felines, I guess.
Do you think in Leo World 3 there might be, somehow there's a new planet? There's plankton, then there's like little cats, and then there's furries.
I mean, that's what I want to see.
The cats turn into fulfs, which means
full-time
furries.
Please no.
I thought you were talking about utopian fulf.
I mean,
that's what I was alluding to.
Youthing is a social activity in that kingdom.
Yeah.
Okay, and now like there's an evil kingdom, and he's Pomperoux became the first knight, but also not a knight. That's not the first knight, because there are other knights in the weird animal kingdom.
Knights. I guess he's the first in that he is the special boy or something. And there's a bad lion tribe that wants to conquer all the others, and we gotta stop them. That's the story, I think.
Okay, and because this is a Tan Eugene story, I'm immediately on the side of the bad guy, because I know he writes excellent villains and boring good people, so...
That is true. Rest in peace, Thugdor, our king.
Rest in power, Thugdor.
Okay.
We're still not over that, man.
No, we're never over that.
We got chapter 2. In the dark kingdom of Asla, the Princess Lioness Cub is watching over the stars as she is feeling so sad that her father started to wage an invasion on Oyar and Ozam. She sheds her tears as she will wish that her father will give up the war cry and someday that they'll cooperate to restore the kingdom.
Give up the war crime?
Yeah, the jig is up.
We had a good time running, but I think it's time to give up with those war crime.
let's do ethical warfare again.
Yeah,
to be
no
fair, the
flamethrowers.
punishment for war crimes in this universe isn't that bad. I mean, Boobaror, again, only had to do like a few years of community service after trying to destroy the galaxy.
But then the servant came to her.
Dinner is ready, Princess Azavaga.
I don't know if I like the servant.
Miss Servant, where's my dinner? Between my legs.
No!
Oh.
It's a lesbian affair.
We're gonna have to do, you heard of clam diving? Try muff diving.
Okay.
Oh, please no.
Ah, great. Okay.
Yeah, I guess the waters get rough when you're diving lion muff.
Oh
God.
Fuck you.
I love that. Thank you.
God damn it.
Yeah, you heard of channels getting demonetized? We want to scare advertisers away from YouTube forever, so nobody will ever be again monetized just because of us.
Yeah, we're nuking our own channel at this point.
Monetization is for the weak. Only porn now.
Yeah, as always, we have our Tumblr, our Discord, and our Pornhub link below.
No, it's all about OnlyFans.
I mean, you
now.
joke, but I'd do it if you thought the meme was worth it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have an ASMR OnlyFans with Thug Door.
Yeah, we'll just use that instead of our planned Patreon.
Wait, hang on. Okay, we can have Thug Door. I guess Grunt as well is gonna be on the OnlyFans.
Snuffles.
Melis
we gonna
No, leave Snuffles out of it.
We're gonna have
Melis, on the other hand, he belongs on
Beatrix, then.
Yeah, for those of you who watched me play Fallout New Vegas, you'll get these jokes later.
Yeah, we're gonna have an awesome R with Alain Elven Nattenberg or whatever, and he's like all whispery, and when Factor comes in and you already turned your volume up, and Factor is like, "Hey guys, I want you to come." And this loud of voice.
Guys, I just did one line read and we spawned like 5 minutes of commentary.
Yeah. We need to
We're
get
incorrigible. What's wrong with us?
Princess Azavaga, please save us from this. This is a long chapter. We need to keep going.
You're right.
How did I do the
Boy, shut
voice
up.
last time? I'm feeling very naughty right now.
Oh, god damn it.
Boy, shut up.
Okay, we're
Do
done.
it.
If I
We're
keep
done.
laughing, I can't read. Ugh. Tell him that I'm having dinner later.
Right away.
And servant, I was wondering.
I have a name, bitch. Don't call me servant. I'm sorry. That came out of nowhere. Yes, princess, what is it?
I was thinking now that my father Zazaga will ever go to stop waging war on Oyar? Will ever going to stop waging war on Oyar? His heart turns out darkened and starts to greed for more lands for the people.
Wait, he's doing it for the people? He's not even doing it for himself? What? I guess he's kind of a good guy.
Man, yeah.
Kind of?
He just wants his people to have farmland.
Yeah.
as
for
always,
everyone.
10 Eugene writing relatable and lovable villains.
We are. Listen, there's not enough space to go around. Y'all have all the space and aren't even doing anything with it.
No,
claiming-
we need space for our lords and their castles, their country estates. My people are starving to death, Astar!
But what about our golf courses?
No one gives a fuck about your golf courses. There's lion cubs dying in the gutters. If he will give up the evil thought and greeds, maybe he will find a way to redeem himself and cooperate with Oyar.
I'm sorry, princess. Your father has already started the invasion on the 2 states. And I just don't know what to do with him. I don't think it's your fault or your problem, servant.
It's really not your problem, servant.
This was like the logic from the Beauty and the Beast remake. where the servants were like, oh yeah, we deserve to be turned into furniture because we didn't do anything when the prince was being abused or something.
We were so naughty, Princess Azavaga.
Literal children.
And besides, literally, he was 10 years old when he was turned into the beast.
Yeah.
He was a child accurately practicing stranger danger, and the sorceress was just like, nah, fuck you. Me, will I tell you something that you must keep before you leave my room?
Okay. She looks at no one. Wow. Cold.
No one civil?
What is it?
Lure with her paws.
Oh no, I know where this is going.
No.
Well...
Then we get a fade to black, thankfully.
In his throne room.
Is
Just his throne
everything
room.
is everything ready for the invasion plan?
Yes, sire. We're about to invade a part of the land of Oyar before the second country.
And what first state will it be?
The biggest land continent of Oyar is Zezyar.
The land continent.
Continent.
As opposed to like a sunken continent, like Simonia.
Yeah, we're going to the final. We're gonna conquer the final continent first. No one will ever suspect that.
The fifth
Going
continent.
to Atlantis.
Is it medium, like my favorite wings, with medium wings? And everybody who asked
this was war.
and everyone who asked what's medium about these wings will be put to death because I am king.
Why is my burger medium rare then?
I mean, yes.
Wonderful. Then let's prepare the invasion for Sasya, then Urugu.
These names are great.
I love these names.
Yes, sire.
And in about the days, Oya will be conquered by me. King Asta shall hand over the throne to me, for I am about to rule Oya and Ozam. Dot laugh. How this guy figured out how to do a period word without a space. You just put a parenthesis there. Ah, clever. And I'll be able to have 2 crowns for myself and my queen. That's
2 for each, I guess. I mean, you gotta have a spare crown in case the other one gets... Like, you throw it in the mud or something.
He needs a spare he needs a spare crown for him and his queen.
Yeah.
So it's 4 crowns total.
Yeah.
After my beloved wife have passed away, I promise that I shall fulfill our only dreams to make Asla bigger and even more.
Also, it's gonna get her
Oh my god,
crown,
her
even
dying
though
wish
she's
was
dead.
to procure more land for their people.
Making better villains and protagonists.
You think Tan Eugene has these very morally gray antagonists who are doing bad things but also have good intentions and treat their people all right, versus the very bland protagonists who just do very bland things. It's hard to root for. It creates a problem when you're reading these. You're like, yeah, I got to root for the bad guys because at least they're kind of interesting.
I know, which is why I.
At least they're actually doing things to benefit their people instead of just existing.
Yeah, which is really why I want
to be fair,
cover their
was helping like the good dinosaurs or something. I think.
Yeah, the ones he says are
gonna
good.
give
At
him
least
some credit.
Yeah, this is why I really want to cover his new cutie honey fic one of these days, because by all accounts, I want to see how he makes like cutie honey just like just a deep evil person.
And now I'm ready to make my wife's dreams come true. And for Zuzut hope that my only princess is ready to get prepared.
Get
Get
prepared
prepared
for the murkiest scam.
Where's King Zazaga's cool villain number, like in a Disney film?
Yeah, sorry, we had to cut it out. We
Bring
replaced
out
it
the
with a weird
Nazi
monologue.
hyenas.
I mean, I could try to write one. I at least kind of know acoustic guitar chords. I'll think about it anyway.
In the cave palace of Oyar,
Men, we are about to get ready to defend the kingdom of Oyar and Ojam from the upcoming invaders is the date of 21st June, 10,000. We must be ready to fight back.
We are 21st of 10,000 June.
21.
Maybe I picked the wrong voice. I should have gone with Mike Tyson for this character.
Hi, I'm King Esther. This is King Esther Mysteries.
God damn it.
Hang on, we're the knights. Okay, we're the knights. Okay.
Wait, is this the Aslan Knights or is this somebody else?
no,
I
this
forget.
is
You're-
the
oh,
knights,
you're right.
the normal knights, not the Aslan knights.
Then let's everyone do it. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes,
Fire!
The Aslan knights are the bad guys, by the way.
Okay.
I know it's hard to keep track of all these names, but
I mean,
yeah.
according to Eugene,
Yeah.
not according to us.
Don't let your guard down and the people go dead. The people go dead.
Okay,
What?
if you let your guard down, people will live, but if you don't let your guard down, people will fucking die.
Kill
People
those
die
motherfuckers.
People die if you let your guard down. Like, that's like... where's that meme from Fate?
We shall not give up the fight. We shall not break up the kindness. We shall not lose our only biggest continent, Savoyar.
Also,
we
it's a
shall
continent now. It's not even a
stop the
country, it's a
What is he even
continent.
saying? We shall not break up the kindness. Okay. I don't even know what he's talking about. But
He got possessed by
He's
the
just
Care
having
Bears
a
for a
little
minute.
dementia-riddled rant.
We're gonna hit them with the Care Bear Ray.
we will build the biggest wall and make them pay for it. Okay.
Oh my god, is King of Star Trek?
No.
We'll throw them into the melting metal.
We shall stop the Aslan invaders, even if we will have to make Aslan a better place to superate with our land without war.
Soup.
we might deliver humanitarian aid if it improves relation, but
Oh
this
my
will
god,
be
they're
the
gonna take
last
Aslan's land
resort.
too.
Yeah, instead of using diplomacy as their first resort, they use diplomacy as their last resort.
Yeah, what a great guy.
If
What
I
a
can't
king.
defeat you in battle, I will talk with you.
And if you don't superate, we're gonna go to soup. What do you mean we're going to soup?
Maybe I think that word is pronounced "su-operate," which I don't know. But
We're gonna set up the soup kitchens. So everyone
mean
will
there's
be
only-
fed. And they won't
What do you
have
mean
to
there's
invade
only-
anymore. Because they'll have soup.
What do you mean there's only soup? It means there's only soup.
Anyway, the knights and Pomperoo cheer wildly.
yay!
Hooray.
Yay.
Now let's get ready.
But then his friends have arrived.
Wait.
We just only one word to say to him.
You must be Pomperoo's friends.
All right. What kind of voice is Peru an actual character or is it just made up?
It's made up.
Yes.
They're
He's
all
the
made
character
up.
in this story.
Everything
Okay.
is made
Even
up.
Kimba's made up. Like,
We
this
have-
is the
Okay.
original
We
Kimba.
have left the Kimba, the White Lion canon light years ago.
All right.
What do you mean? I thought Kimba the White Lines took place in June 10,000.
June 21st.
All right. We sure are.
They approach to Pomperoo.
Pomperoo, hope you have to be careful from the upcoming enemy from Osla.
Thank you for that information.
I hope you have to be careful.
We appreciate your concern, I think.
Maku has already closed the school cave down to protect our school from Asla.
Yeah, worst case scenario, we can't count. Well, I'll have to make sure that King Zazuga will always change his heart to good.
Always. I will try multiple times and it will work every time.
It'll work every time.
Most of the time, every time.
I'm sure you will.
Be brave, Pomperoo.
We are counting on you.
They walk away.
Brave kids. Face
What
to
did they
Papa
do?
Roo.
They made them brave.
What's brave about this?
They speak like it is.
Tell it like it is.
Face to Pomperoo and the knights. All right, knights, let's go.
And so the king and Astar are off to the journey to protect Oyar and Ozam by exploring around the big country of Oyar and Ozam. Isn't this their own country? Why do they have to explore it? You don't know your own jurisdiction?
Well, they evolved like 10 days ago, so...
That's a fair point. The first journey is the Ozima Oyar, near the village of Oyar. I thought Oyar was a country, not a village. Is it a town country like Germany?
In the next sentence it will be the square of Oya, then it will be the house of Oya, then it will be the apartment of Oya.
This is Oyar, of the township of Oyar.
Asla is stealing land as we speak. Oya is getting ever smaller.
The city of Oyarsville.
In Ozima, they look and explore around the crystal cave of Ozima, where the early lines civilized in the country.
What are you talking about? They all evolved and became like this a few days ago. I think, right?
I think it was longer than a few days, right?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Did they all like evolve into lions at once?
I don't know. As the night marches on, they continue to travel to the journey around Oyar and Ozam. In the spring flowery country of Juzar, lion cubs playing with the flowers and bees who are playing with the cubs without stinging.
Wow, how magical. How whimsical.
How whimsical. Do the flowers also...
They were playing with the giggle grass.
Yeah, there we go. We're on the same wavelength here. Keep your socks in your bayou at all times.
Well, they're lions. They don't wear socks. I think. I guess we don't know. They're civilized lions, so who knows?
Maybe they wear socks and nothing else. They're just walking through the mud and socks. Yeah.
Pomperoo is very happy that he sees many children who are playing. Until then, the parrot came to the knights and gave them the message.
Horror news! The Aslan invaders are at the Sayar! Oyar near Pampa after Juzar!
What country are we in? Why are we in this Juzar country anyway? I thought we were trying to defend Oyar, but now we're in Juzar, but now they're attacking Oyar, which I guess is near Juzar? Oh wait, no, we are Pampa, which comes after Juzar.
Eugene, draw me a shitty map with like crayons or something, please. I need reference.
Yeah.
Hang on. It's fine. It's fine. Just imagine that we are Ozar. We're all in Ozar now. Everything we see is Ozar. I think.
Yeah, that's how the world was happened, because every country was just sending their army to random countries in hopes of finding the enemy there. So
a bold new strategy.
What a waste of resources.
Exactly. They never suspect the most unoptimal move. We've got to stop the invaders from terrorizing Sazyar.
Let's charge the Azran invaders!
In Zazyar, the Aslan soldiers are attacking the city of the Oyarian Knights have appeared with Pumperoo.
Aslan Knight number 1. let me try my best action impression. It's the Oyarian soldiers! Let's tackle them! Pikachu!
Use tackle!
See, even the so-called evil knights, their biggest strategy is just to tackle their opponent. That's not. There's like they're not, that's their first reaction.
Guys, I think evil warlord king whatever is only evil because his friends told him that he needs to give up on his dreams of getting more new land
for his people.
Despite the fact that they desperately need it.
Aslan invaders drop their stolen objects and battle against the Oyarian Knights of the Oyar. Thank you for that.
I didn't know.
It's me, the English Knight of the England. As the Oyarian Knights fight back against the Aslan invaders with their lion combats, the Oyarian Knights, will never fail. Oh, thank you for spoiling your story. Way to lower the stakes. As Pumperoo evades the fire cannon attacks, he catches the fireball and throws it back at the cannon. That blows the Aslan invaders away.
Wait, since when can he hold fireballs and throw them back?
It's his technique that they mentioned last episode.
That's right. What he needs the socks for.
It's his cursed technique.
Socks.
Soon he'll have his domain expansion.
His domain expansion. Unlimited sock works.
Don't tell Willie McDuff about that.
Every fireball he catches, he throws every cannon that blows them. Including arrows he catches, he shoots it back at the invaders to death with a paw throwing action.
They're just tackling, he's just killing them.
He's throwing paws at them.
Okay, so...
You're gonna catch these paws.
Okay, Donut like you not read signs. Julius will shoot an arrow at me. I will catch the arrow and throw it back at him and kill Julius.
Also, his paw throwing action reminds you like a TTRPG like thing. He has this, he's got Pomper's got a paw throwing action on his character sheet.
And I guess I'll make fireproof socks for catching the fireball
and throwing them back.
Even Mario can do that.
Why are they still shooting the cannons on the guy who is throwing the fireballs back?
The Oyarian Knights are Aslan invaders run away and retreat.
Jeez.
Betray the Oyarian Knights for Aslan invaders all alone.
Are the two sides so different after all? I don't know.
I've been a plant the whole time!
Yeah, this is all just like a writing saying, we go to war with each other, but we're not so different, so why do we do it?
You insolent fools! I'm one of the Aslan invaders. As the Aslan invaders are killed by Pumperoo's incredible powers, the Zazyarian Oyarians cheer Pumperoo wildly.
Yay!
He sounded like a tongue twister.
Yeah.
It's really hard when you make all these, like, goofy Dr. Seuss words, and then I'm supposed to remember what all of them mean in, like, one chapter.
Yeah, they all sound so similar, too.
Yeah, just... Okay, dear viewer, you can do this experiment at home. Just say Zazyarian Oyarians 10 times in a row really fast.
Zazyarian Oyarian.
Zazyarian Oyarian. The Oyarians are the Zazyarians, Oyari.
Look happily at Pumperoo. Your skills are amazing, Pumperoo. The Oyarians would thank you for it, but they're really fucked. They won't.
Alive, but you didn't save them in time.
We would if that's not what we expected from you.
You know who wouldn't thank you? The Azarian orphans you just created.
War never changes, Pomperoo.
As Pomperoo saves the Zaziar country. Now Zaziar is a country?
How many countries are there? Yo!
What is the town and what is the country in this world?
Again,
I knew it. I'm surrounded by countries.
Like Germany.
Yeah, country town Germany, yeah. It all comes back to that. The early lions thanked him for saving the town. Back in Asla colony of Gesksaza Ozen.
Okay, we gotta wait for
Asla's not a country?
I guess the name of the empire is the Aslan Empire.
Yeah, Asla is a country, I think, or an empire, or whatever you want to call it.
Like
What? The invincible lion knight has already beaten my troops in death?
He still beat my troops. How is this even possible?
He killed my troops while he was dead?
Yeah,
Impossible.
apparently the necromancer is the good guy, according to Tan Eugene.
or maybe they...
I mean, necromancy is just a neutral power. It's how you use it. If you use it for good or evil.
The only way to stop a necromancer is a good guy who's also a necromancer.
You know,
But sire, he's got
socks!
I wish we had socks.
necromancers protect people against necromancers with smaller skeletons. Silence! I do not want you free to give me an excuse.
Three of them? There's 3 knights here?
And I don't want you free to fail me as well. Somehow that my remaining troops are killed by the Orarian soldiers. They think they are tough to destroy the soldiers like you. Now listen carefully, knights, for I still give you 3 some chance.
Yeah, you 3 can take on that whole army, I guess.
Yeah, we learned a deadly technique, just return to sender everything they throw at you.
Yeah.
we have the godlike technique of laser pointer.
I mean, that would be pretty effective against lions, maybe, because they're still
am I
pets
saying?
at the end of the day. You just...
Of course.
Yeah, but if you point a laser pointer at Pomperoo, will he be able to catch the light and throw it back at you and blind you without using a mirror?
That's why we have our box defensive.
In the Crystal Ruby Cave Palace of Lioness Homo, Atanala rewarded him Pomperoo the crown.
I guess
wait,
they
what?
want you to make. They want to make sure you know she's a lesbian. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
This is a different lion, though, right?
yeah.
I mean, this
yeah.
is.
So there's a different queen of the
No, this
Ruby
is the-
Caves.
Wait, this is a different kingdom. Think
This is that Homo Queen
we were referring to
Atanala
the
of
princess
Sazyar.
and the servant earlier, which are different, and they're in their Aslan kingdom, and this is the other kingdom.
One of them.
I mean, both can be true.
I crown you the Prince Knight of Sazia.
As Pomperoo is happy, Pomperoo will continue to fight Bekch against the Aslan invaders.
Actually, I think Bax technically still works here. I think I'm going to love this job. I'm going to love throwing fireballs
I
at the
love
enemy.
war.
Ha ha ha, I kill sentient beings.
I can't wait to make orphans.
War never changes. I sure hope so.
This is my sword, I call it Orphan Maker. This is my baseball bat, I call it Orphan Crippler.
Oh no!
As they leave the Zaziar happily for the next journey to explore the next country. In Asiago.
Let's explore. We have this treasure map where Aslan will next invade. Let's explore.
In Asiago looked around at the crystal tree that drops the crystal leaves on the floor.
Oh yeah, how big are these leaves? Is it just like...
Oh,
Are
guys,
they just like getting brain damage now? Are they getting shanked by crystal leaves now?
Is this also a Beauty and the Beast thing where when all the crystal leaves fall, they all stay evil lions or something?
no, guys, don't you see? This is the tree of Livy.
Oh! Never mind then.
It's the rock formation that they tried to burn down, but they couldn't.
All tiny crystal leaves they saw are shined, and the Night Soldier came to the leaf. He picks up the leaf and put it in the pocket.
The singular leaf.
I like how he said leafs earlier, so he pluralized the singular version. Then he turned the plural version into a singular item.
Yeah.
Tan Eugene does not know how leaves work. Let's go!
As the Night Soldier returned to them, they continued their journey. In Asia. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
That's a bit, I don't like that one. That's just...
This guy just fucking with us and inventing new countries or continents or villages every other line.
It's like in Hunter x Hunter where the world map is just just our map but upside down or something.
Yeah, they got Asia, they got Europe, they got Americarica.
Hey Eugene, can we have Asia? No, we have Asia at home.
Australia has exactly the same name.
No, Australia is called Austria and Austria is called Australia, just to fuck with people.
The Knights of the Early Lions look around the beautiful clay cave where the lion almost have civilized perfectly.
It's like, oh my god.
So this is just the entire colony that's just gay lions.
I guess, yeah.
I
Are
get
the
that they're
gay
trying to say that this
lions...
is...
Wait, are the gay lions segregated if they're not queen, like royalty?
You know what? It's like how they always say, there are people out there who said, oh, we should just put all the gays on one island, just to get rid of them. But apparently they're civilized perfectly. They're doing just fine.
They're doing better than us.
Hey, Pomeroon! You look fabulous! Oh my god!
The gay lines.
Where's my gay island?
I'm sure they mean like Homo sapien. That's what they're going for there. The lion.
Yeah,
Homo.
that's not what they wrote.
They mean the primordial lions, but the thing is that the lions just evolved in one day, right?
Yeah, they were sent to the gay conversion continent and they civilized it into a better world than the normal.
Oh, that's good then. The good ending.
Yeah.
The gay conversion silver galaxy.
Oh no.
Zazuga doesn't believe in segregating the gays, so he really doesn't like King of Star.
Somebody please sponsor us.
No one's gonna sponsor us.
Ben Shapiro, we know you're a fan of us. Sponsor us right now.
Maybe Adam and Eve would sponsor us. Or like Bad Dragon.
Oh, I'll take the. Please sponsor us, Bad Dragon. Please.
Adam,
please.
I always wanted a lion plankton dildo.
God.
How would that even work?
We just I have to promise that we will say my life is like a video game once per video. It's easiest sponsorship ever. Okay.
Okay, let's get back to it. Just look at how the early civilized comes to the perfection to behave.
No. The prefection.
The prefection to behave.
They're all the prefects of their, I guess, respective prefectures.
Yes, and they always behave like one too.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that interaction?
But then the Paratef came to them.
The Paratef came to them.
So does this parrot cover the entire planet?
He's like the courier in Skyrim. He just always knows where to go.
I got a package for you. Squawk!
Or like the Kasugai crows in Demon Slayer. They just bring messages to one specific demon slayer they're assigned to.
Terrible attacks on Yaskir! Oyar! Brock!
In Hiyaski, the village have already been terrorized by the day appeared from Okyata Oyar. It was too late for of the people are injured.
Well, some are injured. They're just gonna be always injured.
And some have died.
People die if they are injured. Sorry. We are too late! If we weren't just exploring fucking ancient caves, we could have saved them.
Damn it, if we didn't stop at the gay prostitutes in that cave, we would have had time to save these children.
Calm down, Paparu. They start to investigate the cause of the terror of the town.
The streets.
Oh, God.
Let's investigate the place and find the Aslan soldiers to stop.
Yes, my friend. We've got to investigate. They already are investigating.
Okay, I guess we're playing the Danganronpa, or they're getting evidence from. We're in the investigating stage of the video game. I guess.
Yeah.
Starts to investigate. It's now to find some evidence.
I didn't find any fingerprints.
We're gonna put Sasuga on trial. Haha. We will hit him with a lawsuit that will make his head spin.
Objection, King! Whatever your name is.
Suddenly, Paparu hears the agonizing cry of the child came to the cup.
Evidence!
Okay.
Who's there?
As he picks up the rocks, he throws the rocks to clear the wrecks for an injured cub.
Did he throw? Where did he throw them? Did he throw them at the injured cub or away from the injured cub?
Either way, that's what's implied. But if we're gonna act like these guys are actually the evil ones, I'm sure he's just throwing rocks at the child.
Yeah, but it's a Bethesda engine. The child is immortal.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no! He faced the King Astar. Sire, we got an injured child. As he keeps throwing rocks.
Hits a star in the face. God fucking damn it!
In the tent of Oyar, the knights recover, the cup wakes up and saw Pamparu.
Welcome to the tent of Oyar, and this is to the bend of Oyar. If you want to go to the loo of Oyar, it's right across on the path of Oyar. My name is Pamparu. I'm a knight from the Asta. Wait, yeah, the Asta. These are my knights. This is King Asta.
Hello.
Oyarians, my name is Aziaza. Not one, not three. Agonize, I'm a girl from the farm town of Hayaski, not one, not three. The Aslans have already took my parents away and terrorized the entire town.
I hate how there's a country called Asia, and then there's Aziaza as a character.
Yeah.
Just because
we can know one thing about Eugene, and that is he can make names that contains a lot of A's and S's and Z's.
Yeah.
He likes the first vowel. He thinks the A is the best vowel, when clearly it's Y.
I mean, it is. I'm a little biased, but it is. So.
I mean, it's called the ABC, not the IBC.
Yeah.
Where is the place did your parents held?
I don't know. Not one, not three. Agonize. I don't know. Where did they take them?
Oh.
Bummer.
Whatever. Perhaps this female child will join us on the search for her parents in Ozan. I mean, we're at war. I should just send her somewhere safe, but she'll just come with us.
It's like that farm girl that you can recruit in Fire Emblem Birthright, right?
Okay, child, you
There's a lot
go
of Fire Emblem
first.
games like that.
And
Just hand her a gun. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, child, you go first in the search, and if you are hit by an arrow, we know that there's a bowman nearby.
Good idea, I think.
Wait. Yes, that's the parents who have been taken away by the Aslan soldiers, and you could help me find the parents around in Ozam.
Well, I could not follow that sentence.
What the fuck
Me
is
neither.
that?
I don't know.
There's Ozan, but now there's a country called
Oh,
Ozam.
no. Oh man.
Ozampic.
You're right. Ozam.
Are they gonna go to the country of Ozempic to get their weight lost?
Our brains are gonna turn into mush if we think about this too long.
Do we have a choice?
I hope
Now
so.
your line. John, you didn't read your line.
Do we have to?
Do we have to take on this orphan cub?
Can't we just leave them here to starve like we do all the other children in Aslan?
And so they bring the girl cub with the homeless people they recovered.
The homeless people. That's quite a way to refer to refugees. I mean, it's technically true, but you don't have to twist the knife like that.
Yeah, and King Asta's like, oh great, now I have to implement anti-homeless technology on my park benches.
He would.
Let's go to Ozan! But what about Ozam? I said Ozan!
To pay the Aslan invaders back for what they did to all of your home.
My priceless real estate.
They march to the journey to Ozan.
You heard of the journey is the goal, now you have to journey to the journey.
Back in Xaza, Ozan.
That wasn't so hard, was it, guys? Too bad that they couldn't make it to Yaski to kill you for saving the town after they reached the longest distance.
Wait, so
Sir,
you,
what does that
you
mean,
die.
sir?
wanted them to kill your men?
Maybe he's being sarcastic?
Maybe.
Maybe he's
since-
joking? I don't know.
Yeah, let's just say he's sarcastic because I want him to be the good guy, damn it.
Yeah, it was easy for us to rob and conquer, Pikachu!
Yeah, I guess they are the bad guys after all.
For the second country of this time, I'm coming with you to make sure that the Oyarian soldiers will lose.
The second country of all time.
Yeah. And I guess this is the second country. In Saxia, Oyar and Ozan border, they cross through the village of the Saxian country. Great.
You know.
I love that Saxian
this is-
country.
This is like City of Townsville if you didn't mean the fucking pun, you know?
Yeah.
Saxion is such a metropolized country. It just has one village and a bunch of large cities.
You know, the name Saxia somehow just makes me think of the state of Saxony. So I imagine all of these lines as having, like, talking in a Saxon dialect.
Yeah, and next up, okay, so we know the next two countries he's gonna invent are Lower Saxion and Saxion-Anhalt.
Saxion-Anhalt, yeah. Welcome to Saxia, Pomperu. Pomperu is always keeping an eye on the Saxian people to make sure that they won't get killed by the Aslan invaders. Also, if anyone from Saxony wants to come at me, I'm from Saxony myself, so I'm allowed to make an offensively
allowed.
bad Saxon accent.
Only the in-group can make jokes about the in-group.
As the parrot arrives.
Azasia's parents have been held prison in civilian Ozan.
Thank you, messenger.
That's Missanger to you.
Missanger.
How dare you mispronounce my name?
Thank you, Miss Anger.
Miss Anger.
You hear what the parents said? They're at the civilian Ozan.
No, not at the civilian Ozan.
Oh no.
Fucking chipmunks invading my Kimba
Goddamn
fanfic.
Ozan Seville is here.
Got
Great.
Saxony, we got the civils. They crossed to Ensue, Ozan, after looked around at the beautiful cave city of Ensue.
We're almost there.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of this So this is like, you know how New York City is like in New York. This is Cave City, Ensue, in Ensue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just very. Yeah, it's. Whatever makes it make sense. We're almost there to Civilian. We'll have to reach to the second path of Ozan, Cucular, and Parisiano. Before Civilian. Oh my god, stop it with all these nonsense names.
I can't keep.
This is like when you're playing on someone's homebrew Dungeons and Dragons adventure, and they're just like name dropping all these locations to you, and you have zero context for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and half the time the GM will make up a new one by accident by misspeaking.
Oh yeah. Parisiano is the biggest land of Ozan, right?
So now Ozan is a continent again. Great.
What's
Right.
going on?
There's the continent.
But if it's a continent, then how is there a border with another thing?
Hang on. Let me see if I can get the topography right. There's the continent Ozan, the country Ozan, the capital of Ozan, and the tent of Ozan. Am I getting that right?
I guess, yeah.
There's a lot of Ozan.
I mean, it's like, you know how US Americans always call the US just America?
Yeah.
Even
We
though
do
it's
that
just part
a
of
lot.
America, so it's basically the same thing here. They're like the United States of Ozan, but they call themselves just Ozan when there's other countries like Saxia on the continent of Ozan.
We're the only important ones.
Exactly.
No one else matters but us.
Very American of them.
Did they just accidentally invent America in this world?
Yes.
Ozan, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
Well, then what's Aslan? Like, what would America hate the way they hate the Aslan Empire? Germany? No.
No,
It's not World War II
Canada?
anymore.
China!
China?
China!
Yeah, let's
Okay.
Maybe the government, but not the country. I don't know.
let's focus on
We
the
should keep going
important
before we
things.
alienate more viewers and
Right,
sponsors.
Yeah, let's focus on the 21st of June, the holiday of Ozan.
Right.
But then, suddenly, the evil invaders have attacked the southern city cave of Saxia. Oh no,
Sounds
that's
like Shago.
the southern city cave of Saxia. That's probably candidates that can go. I don't care about that.
How big is
That's
the
the worst
country, or
one.
how fast are they traveling? Hey, we are here. Oh, they attacked over there, 3 countries away. Okay, let's go. Let's intercept them. What?
And then they have a random encounter, which is what
I
the dire
guess
wolves.
to be fair to them, they just crossed the border, I think, so I guess they are seeing this unfold from the other side of the border. As they all charge to the southern city, they are ready to stop the Aslan invaders from terrorizing the southern city. I'm amazed that they didn't give the southern city a name.
Oh, it does have a name in the next sentence.
Oh. In the Saturn city, the evil Aslan invaders burn down the trees and the cities with their lava cannon.
Lava cannons. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking, what could burn down a crystal tree? Oh, a lava cannon. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, Tan Eugene thinking ahead.
And all the early lions panicked, and the Oyarian knights have arrived.
Wait a minute, early lions? Are they not as evolved lions or something?
Whatever, I don't know.
No one knows.
It's them again! Let's get them! The Oyarian Knights again fight back against the Aslan invaders. Aslan Invader 3 fires the cannon blast at the knights, but Pomperu shield the Oyarian Knights with the strong unbreakable rock from the ground that repels the blast and throw it at the Aslan Invader 5.
Wow, fuck him.
Rock is unbreakable.
Yeah, fuck number 5 specifically. He was always the worst one. Aslan invaders have slashed the Knights of Oyarian in death. And some have stabbed the Aslan Invader 6 in death as well by the Oyarian Knight 4.
So did
Are
the
these just
Aslan
Not to
invaders
death, but in death.
This is not story. These are stage directions.
Yeah, this was all meant to be performed on stage. That's the problem here. We're trying to read this. We should be on stage acting it out.
Damn, it really is a script fake then.
So Aslan invaders have slashed the Knights of Orion and then have stabbed the Aslan invader number 6 so far.
So everyone's just stabbing Aslan 6 until he is more viscera than man.
Yeah, that guy was the second worst one. Pomperu evades the arrows, and the Oyarian Knights evade the attack from the Aslan invaders, who fires the arrow mouth throw.
The arrow mouth.
Jesus.
They don't have bows, they just throw the arrows with their mouths. That's not really effective, but it's better than nothing, I guess. You know, some would just call it a spear or a throwing dagger. But no, they're arrows. But Pomperu's paws have catch the arrow and throw it back at them. Aslan soldiers, in case you couldn't.
Yeah, we all thought he went rogue and said it's to kill the king.
The Knights always follows Pomperu's fighting technique to catch the ball with their strongest, always throw it back at the soldiers of the Aslan soldiers are dead and Aslan soldiers have retreat.
My god, you think they would have some anti-throwing countermeasures, right?
Yes, they all learned the fireball catch technique. That's pretty insane.
As the Oyarian Knights have won, Saxian soldiers cheer them wildly. Yay, we didn't do anything!
Thanks for bailing us out, Pomperu!
We did it, and by that I mean we did do nothing. We just watched the other guys do it.
We did it, by which I mean you did it.
We were too busy eating our Eierschacker.
We did it.
But it's not over yet. The Aslan invaders are still here in Ozan. And I can feel that I'm about to stop them more.
I'm gonna stop them even more.
They're already running away. I'm gonna stop them from doing that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop them so hard.
I'm gonna stop them so damn hard that they're not gonna stop stopping.
Just then, another girl in robe came to Pomperu.
Oh great, he's getting a harem now. That's fantastic. That's exactly what our hero needed. Who are you?
As she takes out the Met Pomperu for the first time.
Huh?
Okay.
What
Yeah,
the? And now my line.
I brought you a statue of your mate in Met. I'm from Saxion.
What the?
My name is Azavaga from the Aslan tribe. I'm a princess of Sasuga who came and seek help from you guys. I just want you to stop my father's war crime. That he started it.
He started the crime of starting a war.
Yeah, I assume he started his own war crime. I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
He's like
He took up somebody else's war crime.
Doing something so crazy that the Geneva Convention has to be amended would be a pretty good goal. Or a pretty evil goal, depending on your viewpoint.
She's from the Aslan tribe. Face to his knights. Don't take her away, my friends. I think she really needs our help. Man, I thought he was going to be like Simba in Lion King 2, where he was a real asshole. Instead, he's like pretty cool about her being here.
Welcome to the Oyarian tribe, Azavaga. Wait, is that the right name? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And may I ask, why do you feel desperate? It's not like I listened to you. Oh, very good. Why did your eye color change?
Because my father have started the war against your country in Osan. I can't stand of seeing these innocent people die in his hands.
The ones that you're killing, by the way.
You've got to stop his troops from coming back for more. Face to the defeated troops. Good thing that you all have killed the invaders to save Saxia.
She wants to stop the war, but she is pro-violence. And here we are.
I guess you are.
You guys are the only hope who can turn the warfare into the new era of cooperation and friendship of the country.
What? The
Put an end
country
to the
continent.
What is it?
Oceania. Or whatever. Ozen.
To the tent of Ozan.
And put an end of the war against each other. I may help you all find a way to stop my father.
Thank you, Azavaga. We will always count on you.
We'll trust you immediately.
No vetting process in my military. You say you're good, I believe you.
And thank you for letting me join you on the good side. I won't ever go back to the dark side of my father's crime.
If only you knew the power of the dark side.
I'll only be on the light side of my father's crime.
Yeah, the good side of him trying to get more land for his people. That's the light side. The dark side is the everything else.
They told me enough. They told me you killed him. No, I am your father.
Oh, I remember that. That's a... Never mind.
Yeah, that was Lord of the Rings, right?
Yeah.
That was funny when he met Gollum.
Yeah, don't you remember? Don't you remember when? Hey, don't you remember when Luke Skywalker jumped into the fires of Mount Doom?
Yeah, that's how he lost his arm.
Yes. Exactly. Don't worry, Azavaga. You won't.
Pomperu and Azavaga hug each other.
Why?
I promise.
Back to Zazuga in her Doxia Essen colony.
What? My daughter is going to the Ovarian side?
We also found the message that she wrote.
Not that she wore tea.
Worte.
Oh no, she used water. She's turned into a German.
She turns into a Saxian.
Find her right now and bring her back to me. I'm going to give her a special punishment that she'll never forget. I'm gonna delete her Tamagotchi.
No. You can't do that.
I'm going to delete her Minecraft server.
You fool. I have 70 alternative accounts. You'll never know my main.
As the night starts to find is getting furious at Azavaga.
Azavaga, how could you do this to me?
How could this happen to me?
You were tearing me apart, Azavaga.
Face to the slaves.
You know what? I guess by this point, Tan Eugene realized he made this character way too sympathetic, so he's like, give him slaves. That way they'll know he's the bad guy.
Listen carefully, slaves. My daughter is on the side of the Oya. The Ovarian Knights are coming to defeat us if she advises them to find the way to stop us. I won't let the Ovarians win. All of you will get to remember that Ovarians are always nothing but losers.
They're losers, they're dweebs.
Oyarians are a bunch of nerds.
Bunch of little bitch boys.
Bunch of soy boys.
And I vow that I shall wipe the Knights of Ovarians forever. I will wipe their asses. Even if the Ovarians won't help you all to save the prehistoric era.
You're trying to save the prehistoric era? Why are you the bad guy?
I don't know.
As
the slaves are horrified of his words, the slaves, citizens of Adoxia, are frightened.
And there's another country now?
I think Adoxia was mentioned before, but I don't know where. There's too many weird names for places, and they're all so similar. like Sexia, Hedoxia,
Civilian.
Yeah. Oh, now we got the wicked lion of Hedoxia. Oh, he's so wicked.
I have a suggestion, sire.
Who said that?
Sasuga looked at the wicked lion near the slave.
Our slaves already left. Is it you?
You're green.
Yeah, I'm the most wickedest lion and the most
No one
raddest
mourns
of
the-
them all.
No one mourns the wicked.
The name's Zadasi?
Let's not go with that.
Okay. I'm a man who is always going to do a spy on the Oyarian Knights.
Without us knowing, I guess.
He's going to do a spy.
Yeah, I guess it was always his dream to do a spy.
TMI, I guess.
Do an international super spy.
And just why is that?
I may find out who's got the strength of a lion and the special technique of the Oyarian Knights.
What are you talking about?
Well, he might, I don't know. Though I knew that you said that your soldiers are killed by the Oyarians, right?
Yeah, so?
So, I may get a chance to find out how they did get a strength. It's the only way to wipe out the Oyarian Knights and gain your kingdom from Oyar. I will find out what they got, and I will give you the answer.
Okay, and? Oh, I love Sasuga with his short replies.
With my sight powers I got,
I have the ability. I have the superhuman ability to perceive my surroundings by seeing them.
I got amazing powers of observation.
I got a superpower known as 20/20 vision. I will examine some lion's power to study and extract it out from some lion so that the lion will be weak, helpless, and about to be as good as dead soon.
Extract it. How will you extract it exactly?
Oh, also,
I guess he can also extract powers.
I guess he's gonna take his mojo.
Yeah, also it doesn't say Sasuga is reading this line, even though it's implied, but like I assume since it's not saying that it's Sasuga reading this line, I guess I'm gonna continue. Maybe onto something, Zadasi. I like it. Very well, Zadasi. You're hired. I want you to find out what powers do they have and return to me with some answers. Yes, sire.
Are you trying to influence my decision here?
I won't fail.
Jedi mind tricks.
He breaks the stone cuffs and ran away to spy on Oyarian.
Yeah,
Wait, he could break them the whole time and he just left them on?
Yeah. Last job interview, I ended my sentences with "Very well, Clemens, you are hired." And when I shook my own hand, and they were like, "Damn, now it would be awkward if we don't hire him."
Yes, of course. Make them feel guilt them into hiring you.
In civilian now then, the Knights of Oyarian have reached the central city of the Parrot tells Pomperu.
It's a very specific city name.
The city was
It was very recently named.
The city was raised in honor of the parrot delivering a message once.
You know, I'm really surprised the parrot has this many lines. When I took him last chapter, I thought he was just going to be a one-off character. Fuck! Her parents are in the farm cave of Civilian! Fuck!
I feel like a farm would be more effective outside of a cave.
Not if you're growing mushrooms.
I guess
Mosses?
is everything in a cave? I don't know.
Well, hang on, I think we're going to have a little bit of an answer to all of our burning questions soon.
Okay.
In 2 lines after this one. Let's go!
In the farm cave as a prison camp off by the troops of Aslan soldiers,
So dares.
the knights of the Oyarian sneak at the farm cave entrance and hide into the blocks of barn.
Same blocks. This is Minecraft. That's why everything's in a cave. They just spawned in caves.
The blocks of barn?
The blocks of barn.
I
I
mean,
don't
like-
know what did he mean?
I think they mean like straw bales or hay bales, maybe?
I mean, they might be the bales of hay, but somehow it just came out the blocks of barn.
Yeah.
You know those blocks they keep in a barn? You know?
Yeah, every barn now has those mysterious blocks.
You see, back in
Like,
the
they
old
have a
days, there was a man
purpose.
named Barn.
They have a purpose. They're food for the animals. Farm. Do they keep animals if they've got blocks of barn that might be hay?
I guess.
The lions, they've just got flocks of sheep that are also sentient?
Maybe.
Yes.
As the public relations officer of what is this fucking guy called again, of King Asta, I have to remind you that Warlord Sasuga holds slaves, therefore you are not allowed to ask me questions about if I eat sheep.
Be very quiet. We're hunting rabbits.
Darling.
Oh, Jesus.
He looks at the two guards guarding.
That's so stupid. Yeah.
And we are the readers reading.
We are the dreamers of dreams.
Do what do you have
dream.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing.
Take your time, but beware, there's darkness in the air.
There's
What do
dark
you-
slashness in the air.
Ah, yes, and I am the woman. Womaning.
Speaking of sleeping, do any of you have the sleeping powder? It's just it's just a Taylor Lautner song.
Here.
Gave Pumperoo the sleeping stone.
Okay.
It's a stone, as a vaga. You didn't make it.
Here's a stone. If you bash it into their heads long enough, they will enter
They'll
the
definitely
eternal
be asleep.
sleep.
He'll take a permanent nap.
Pumperoo takes the sleeping stone and throw it at the stone to pop out the smoke and put them into sleep.
Yeah,
Okay, I thought they were just gonna use a rock to kill him, and they were just saying, no, we're putting them to sleep
So
to,
he throws
keep
the
the
rock
kid from freaking
into
out,
the rock.
but no. It's a sleep smoke rock?
He throws the rock into the rock.
Yeah, and then that, I guess the impact creates the powder that the guards then breathe in. Maybe.
Yeah, because suddenly it's not okay to kill.
It's a sleeping
And,
stone. I chiseled it.
Okay, I'm just gonna guess the next line. I guess the next line will be, he looks at the two sleepers sleeping.
The sleepings are guarding. Okay, let's go. Oh, crap, I stole Azavaga's line. Shit.
The guards are sleeping.
Okay, let's go.
The knights sneak into the hallway of the farm cave prison cell.
Of course.
That's a big cell. It has its own hallway. That's a really big prison
Yeah,
cell.
because Sasuga is a good guy, he knows that prisoners who live comfortable are less trouble, so he just gives them full apartments in their cells.
I mean, what is a barn but a prison for animals?
As they are in the cell, Pumperoo and the knights saw her parents who are in the cell.
I think your parents is near at the cell with the grocer.
This
Is it
place
grocery
even has a
store?
grocer?
There's a grocery
place
store
is
in
really
the farm
fancy.
cave?
You still have to buy stuff in
Zalzika really
prison.
treats his slaves well. Why does he
Yeah,
call them slaves?
Really big prison cell. They even got its own grocery store.
God damn, this
Does
guy...
he just call them slaves to save face? Like, what?
It's
To,
not
like, make
like
him look more intimidating to King Astar or something?
It's not like I want to own you or anything, Baka.
Like, they're free to leave any time, but they don't want to, because there's free housing and food here, and they're treated very nicely, and they're given work.
Oh,
They're also
gosh.
given their health insurance and their 401k, you know?
Of course.
But these are
Yeah,
my
we
Got
slaves.
really good dental insurance, which
Yeah,
comes
the
in handy when
pendulum
there's teenage
on-
lions throwing rocks everywhere.
The pendulum of is King Zazuga a good guy or a bad guy keeps swinging, you know?
He also gives them sometime, you know, some PTO.
Just, it never ends.
Mom, Dad.
Quiet, Asiasa. You're waking up the soldiers.
The soldiers.
Soldiers?
But then the soldiers surround them.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Now what are we gonna do?
I know how we could ambush them.
Wer surrounded you?
They'll never suspect an ambush.
You're a little too late.
Well, this is how she does it. Azavalga takes the stone out of her robe and throws it at the guards who were put into sleep. You know what I mean? All the dust...
Was it a shrapnel bomb?
All the dust spreads the entire farm cave complex and all the guards have put them into sleep.
Are you kidding me?
And no one else.
It's like this one like college humor Batman video where it's like Batman doesn't know what death is, and he keeps accidentally killing every one of the bad guys.
No, they went upstate to the farm.
Dr. Fishy! No! What happened to no guns? This is a gun?
I guess this is Azavaga. It won't harm us.
How?
However that works. What sort
That
of
doesn't
magic
make
is
any
this?
sense. No, trust me, it won't harm us.
This is nonsense, but okay, Azavaga, whatever.
Pumperoo breaks the lock with his claws and her parents are free. So locks would be pretty useless in this world then if you can open them with your claws, because they're lions. Everyone has claws.
Yeah, but you have to be
but-
on the outside to get the right angle. If you're on the inside of the cage, it doesn't work the same, I guess.
No,
So it doesn't
the
work
lock
anymore
is,
if you wear socks, so...
The lock is not there to keep them in. The lock is signaling, no, we don't want room service today.
Like, the door and her parents are like, we didn't need fresh towels, go away.
Asiaza and her parents reunite. You just put my Asiaza lines over each other in post.
Maybe.
His parent voice, like just the baby talk he does to his kid.
I am so glad that you're right.
Now let's get out of here.
But first, we need to set them all free.
Good answer.
Good answer, good answer. Show me, set them both free. Ends up being the top answer on the survey from Family Feud. Never mind, keep going.
At the courtyard of the farm cave, there's a broken tree fence which leads their way out.
There's a courtyard in the farm cave.
Yeah, sure.
This is a whole
It's
complex.
such a nice cave. It's such a nice prison cave, you know.
This must be where the soldiers have barged into the farm cave that turns into a prison. Thanks to them. Come on.
As they quickly evacuate the farm cave, finally freed from the cave prison. What was even supposed to be there? How did this even happen?
You
I
heard
don't know.
You heard of Hoopstiff, but now we have Farm Cave.
I don't know Vave, but
here's a tip.
Yeah, probably
in your next
Dave.
English exam, just answer every questions with farm cave. That will show your teacher that you mastered the English language, and here you will get 100%.
100th%.
As the evil Zadazi is hiding in the cave hut,
The cave.
he spies on them with Pomperoo. Pomperoo is spying on himself.
I must always be one step ahead of myself at all times.
This is going to be good.
As the Aslan invaders charge at Pomperoo and the Knights, they charge against the Aslan invaders.
This is it, alright.
But then, Zadashi is Pomperoo catch the stone, attack from the lava power cannon, and throw it back at them. Aslan invaders. All the Aslan invaders are brutally beaten by the Knights with this technique.
Wait a second.
he
did the
threw it
king
at the
never
Aslan
get...
invaders? I was fully expecting him to murder the child they rescued.
Wait, does he have no one telling him how he's doing this until right now? Does he not know how his troops are being slaughtered until some random
they
guy...
all died. There was no one to tell the story.
They were literally all dying.
Bringing democracy and death.
This is Assassin's Creed 2. Sure, you could engage in the combat system, but a counter is an insta-kill, so why bother with anything else?
Of course.
Oh my, Zazuga is gonna be surprised to see this.
As the troops defeated, the 4 Aslan invaders retreated back to Hadoxia. Wait, so there were survivors, then why did you need the spy? You got witnesses, man. And the knights cheered wildly as the colony is already over for a civilian.
Yeah, great. Our farm cave is now a chemical wasteland thanks to your sleeping stone. Thank you for making our colony over, asswipes.
You said it wouldn't hurt anyone but the villains, but the grocer is dead! He had a family!
And they're dead too!
It's for the greater good.
All 5 of his children and his lovely wife.
He runs back to Hadoxia.
I've got to tell Zazuga about that.
To be continued, part 3 coming soon.
Jeez, what a long
Jesus.
freaking chapter.
What a fucking...
Oh yeah, they're all long.
What a fucking
Only made
weird-ass
longer
story.
by us, really.
Yeah, we make a lot of commentary about good and evil and naming
Darkness.
conventions of countries.
Darkness and
Where
light.
is where's the evolution coming in? None of these humans
Oh,
have evolved so far.
it's coming. Well, we gotta get the war
Alright.
out of the way first, then we can evolve.
If you want to talk with us about how much you ship Princess Azavaga and the Servant Lioness, or about how much you love King Zazuga and hope he triumphs in the end, you can join the conversation on Discord, link below. Also link below is a request form if you have anything for us to request, movies, fanfics, WikiHouse. But if it's if it's under 5,000 words, it would be optimal. If it's longer, like this one, but really good, feel free to submit it anyway. But if it's 100,000 words, fuck off.
And don't contact the authors, or we will throw lava cannon fire at you with our hands.
We'll kill your fucking grocer.
I'm gonna throw a stone at you. It's not gonna be a sleeping stone, but it's sure as hell gonna make you go to sleep.
This is all gonna happen.
Whatever.
We're gonna send you to the 21st of June. And, as always, if you do not like, do not read.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Alright, peace out.
Bye.